It's finally here, guys, the second single from Lady Gaga's highly anticipated album Chromatica, Rain on Me, featuring Ariana Grande. It's dropped today, Friday 22nd of May, and oh my god, honestly, like, I'm so ready. Let's get into this review. Okay, I'm just gonna fess up, okay? I listened to that really short leak that leaked a long time ago. Okay, I know you can moan about me in the comments about it, I know. But look, I'm streaming it non-stop today, and as soon as I heard that leak, I was obsessed. Like, this is the track that I was really waiting for. Like, obviously I'm waiting for a lot more on the album, but this is the track from that leak that I was like, okay, this has got to be a single. This is with Ariana Grande. I'm a huge fan of Ariana Grande. Gaga's one of my queens. This can only be like pop perfection, and that is exactly what it is. It dropped today, it hasn't disappointed, and straight on into the review, here we go. So on opening listen, I will be honest with you, I think because I maybe heard the leak and because I overhyped it in my head, on first listen, I was a bit like, oh, I expected a lot more from this. I expected it to be bigger, I expected all the choruses to be bigger. There was something missing in it for me, and then on first listen, I was like, okay. But the Rain on Me tune is so addictive. It's gonna replay in your head, and I feel like for a lot of people, this song is gonna be a listen 2 or a listen 3 absolute grower. Because from my listen 2 and 3, I was hooked. I'm obsessed. I've had it on repeat all day and I love it. The more I listen to it, and especially with headphones, I highly recommend listening to this song with headphones to appreciate all the production and the synths in the background. That's how I really appreciated it. And in hindsight, yes, I was expecting it to be bigger, and yes, based on the leak, I expected X. But to be honest with you, it works perfectly. It starts off, it's got that really like down-tempo verse. It goes, you can hear the beat building in the background. And then it gets to the first chorus, and then it doesn't have like that big oomph that you want a big pop banger chorus to have. It's still big, it's still a pop club banger chorus, but you hopefully can kind of guess what I mean. So, and I actually appreciate this because the first and the second chorus kind of follow this melody. You've got Gaga singing verse 1, Ariana singing verse 2, and then the chorus is in between. And then you've got like that mini like rap bridge just before the final chorus. And that final chorus is explosive, literally, and this is why I think it works so well. You're hungry for it throughout the entire song. You're hungry for that huge up here drop into that massive beat. You're hungry for it. And it kind of drops, but it goes into like this mid-range, and then when you finally get it at the end, you just let loose. It's your inhibitions just go out the window, and honestly, it's just the most amazing feeling in that final chorus. Like, this is what I think the song is. It builds throughout, and then it just leaves you on a high. It's got such a euphoric feeling to this song as well. It's full of high synths, high techno dance backing tracks. I'm obsessed. Like I said before, I think it's really important to listen with headphones though, because I think the headphones really bring out the production that's gone into this track. To me, you all know I'm a huge Kylie fan. Kylie is my queen. And to me, I get a really like big Fever feel from this album, and Fever is Kylie's biggest album. If you haven't heard it, I really urge you to go and listen to it. From the backing in this track, there's a lot of like disco futuristic synths that was on Fever, specifically Kylie Minogue Love at First Sight. And I really get that big upbeat synthy vibe from it, and I absolutely love it. Like, I just think it fits perfectly, and I also think this is why Kylie should have been a feature on Chromatica. But we'll leave that for another time. So the song, from my interpretation, is basically about not letting your emotions hide. Whether you're in a relationship or whatever, mostly I kind of get a big relationship vibe from it as well, especially from the first chorus. Gaga talks about giving everything and then receiving nothing from this person. I feel like this song is really important for mental health as well. It's all about being okay to cry. I'd rather be dry, but bring the rain on me, rain on me. Like, it's all about not being afraid to cry, not being afraid to let your emotions out, to talk about your emotions. And I think this is a really important message, especially to come through from a pop song backed with like a big club backing track. It's really important because mental health, and this week also is Mental Health Awareness Week here in the UK. I think it's really important, mental health as a topic, to really be open and talk about it. Obviously people are on different journeys with their mental health journey, and obviously some people want to talk more than others and some people don't want to talk at all. But I think a really big part of mental health is seeking that help and really seeking and letting your emotions out. A lot of mental health stems from plugging up emotion. I know my own mental health issues in the past was plugging up my emotion and plugging up who I am, which is a big theme within the LGBT community. But I think communication and unleashing your emotions is really important, and this song really captures that. It captures that it's okay to cry, it's okay to let your emotions out. And I love a statement that Ariana Grande put out, that she saw so much in Gaga that she was really excited to work with her, that they both are women that know pain and are okay to share it and be emotional. And I absolutely love that. It really shows that what they're singing about is coming from the heart, and I really appreciate that. Both of their vocals layer together perfectly. They're both powerhouse vocals. Gaga's got such a huge, classically trained voice, and Ariana Grande's got those huge belters. Her vocal range is incredible, and together, I think how loud and classical Gaga's voice is and how smooth Ariana's is, they just merge together great. They layer perfectly. None of them are trying to outscream each other. None of them are trying to outshine each other. They both have their moments to shine within the song. And I personally can't wait to see the music video. Gaga has said that this is something Ariana Grande has never done before, and I can't wait to see Ariana out of her comfort zone, looking a little bit different, doing something a bit out there. So I'm mega excited. I mean, you can tell from the single artwork and all of like the images that have come out from this already, Ariana looks so different and they both look good together. They look like strong, independent females. Oh, I love it. I just love the aesthetic. But yeah, that is my little review on Lady Gaga featuring Ariana Grande, Rain On Me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down there in the comments what you think of the track, and if you haven't heard it, I'll leave a link down below to the YouTube for you to listen to it. You won't regret it. Anyway, take it easy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!